All right, y'all. Y'all know how we do. We got another 96 Impala. We try to keep them in stock for you guys. This one, obviously, is the dark cherry metallic. Beautiful, beautiful color. And as you see, we went ahead and put it on a set of 22-inch all gold wires. We thought it complemented it cool. We seen somebody with a black one, so we thought this would look extra clean. So getting into it, paint and body is in excellent condition. This is a newer paint job. You're gonna apologize off top if you see some like watermarks in that. It's raining outside, so when I did a little quick test drive, of course I had to wipe it off and just trying to get it done. But you'll see once we go on the test drive. Again, paint and body is in beautiful condition. You can tell, like I said, the paint fairly recently has been redone. Not a crazy amount of swirls in the paint. No crazy scratches that needed to be pointed out. All your trim is intact as we move down the side. Looking at this rear quarter, no waves or dents, nothing crazy that needs to be pointed out. Rear window looks good, no cracks or anything like that. There's your trunk. Bumper looks solid, nice and clean, no cracks, no waves in that. You got custom exhaust tips. You'll see that once we actually put it on the rack as well. Looking down the driver's side, again, body looks nice and straight, no waves or anything. Emblem intact where it's supposed to be. Yeah, solid hood. Looking at the front windshields, in great condition. No cracks, anything like that. No rock chips. And there's your front fender. Looking at the hood, again, hood's nice and clean. Trying to show you guys how clean this paint actually looks. No rock chips, no dents, nothing to point out there. Headlights are nice and clear. Those have been replaced. No yellowing, no moisture inside. And front bumper looks nice and straight too, with no cracks or anything. Let me get this open. I had already had this popped to make it easier. Underneath, nice and clean as you expect. You got all your goodies: power brakes, power steering, AC blows ice cold. And you could tell it was taken care of. So let's grab the keys. Hopefully they ain't leave this battery on, because I just see that the radio was on. Let's see. There's your trunk. Organized, clean, nothing to point out. Still got your spare tire in there. And clean. Let's get in this rear seat first. Rear passenger door, clean, no cracks, no warping. Windows work. Rear seats look great. No cracks, no rips, no tears, no seams missing or anything. Rear deck lid looks solid. And there's your headliner, no sagging. Carpet looks nice and clean. Mats got a little tiny bit of wear in them, but just to be honest, they're just great mats. So passenger door panel, again, clean, no warping. Dash is nice and clean, no discoloration, no warping, no cracks. And here's our passenger seat. No rips or tears there. Beautiful color. Let's go over to the driver's side. No, I didn't get the jams. Sometimes I forget about it, like on these somewhat newer cars. There's not gonna be any rust there. So here's the rest of your seat. Like I said, the seats are beautiful. Nothing to worry about there. If I had to nitpick some, again, it would just be the mats, which myself, I would just swap out and do them Impala mats. I think you get them from like Lloyd's. I love those mats. I think they look clean. They're a little bit thicker and give you better quality. But other than that, good interior, beautiful seats, console nice and solid. And when we do the test drive, we'll make sure everything's working. All right, let's get started on the test drive. As you guys can hear on startup, it's got a nice custom exhaust. I love the growl. I think it sounds amazing. Mileage reads 106,709. Left turn signal, right turn signal, horn, Lights are on, you can see them in the dash, and I can see them up there. Bright's good too. Let's see, dome light good there. Wipers good. Making sure that dash lights were good. What else? AC blows ice cold. It was already on earlier. Good there. Turn that off. Let's check the radio. Radio is good. We got static. Let's just turn that down because I don't know how to turn it off. Let's see. Windows. Both windows and rear windows. So we're good there. Let's get this seatbelt on. And door locks as well, just so you guys got that. I'm gonna be honest, it's always, you see we got another black one too. It's always I don't want to say boring, but it is somewhat always boring doing these test drives on these 96s, because what you expect, you expect them to be stock, you want that 5.7. They all drive the same. Like, there's almost no difference. The only time we get a difference is, when sometimes you got 24s on them with the QA1 suspension, sometimes they're LS swap, but other than that, when they're stock, they almost all drive the same. So, you run out of things to talk about, of course. This one's all stock except for the exhaust and the wheels, of course. We do 22s on majority of them, so we know that it's gonna drive with zero issues. The wheels and rims are brand new. They've been balanced, and the suspension feels solid. Right now, I can tell the alignment is good. I'll show you guys once I get around this corner. So there we go. Actually, let me get straight. Hands off the wheel, she's tracking straight, steering wheel is straight. No shaking or anything in the steering wheel. Speedometer is working, doing about 25, 30. No squeaks or rattles, no belt squealing, no grinding from the brakes or anything like that. Brakes feel solid, about what I normally expect. They're not mushy or firm, they're just stock brakes. Oh yeah, gas tank is full. We've been doing our 40. I've been kind of making sure we're reliably doing that to check these. So shifts are smooth, no issues from the trans. And again, motor sounds nice and healthy, especially with the exhaust. So no issues at all that I can point out. You see we got no lights on the dash. I'm gonna head back, throw her on the rack, and we'll check out underneath. All right, y'all, we got the 96 up on the rack. Again, rear bumper looks solid, no cracks or anything like that. Again, we got a custom exhaust. Kind of like the tips, honestly. They look good coming out the rear. Let's see. Frame extensions all look good back here. Trunk pan looks solid, as well as gas tank. No leaks from there. Going down the right side, passenger side first. Of course, we got disc brakes. Suspension looks OG stock. Frame is nice and straight. Looking at the floor pans, they are solid. No factory coating to hide anything. No soft spots. No patchwork. Coming down the driver's side, same thing. Frame is nice and straight, and the pans are beautiful. I know that some of you guys might see like surface rust and ask about that. Again, there's no coating here, so it's just surface rust. No soft spots, no patchwork, anything to worry about there. As we move forward, again, custom exhaust, still got the cats on. No signs of leak from the oil or trans pan. All the water you see dripping is because it was raining outside, but nothing down the middle of the car. Stock suspension, disc brakes up in the front, and again, no leaks or anything. Again, this is just water coming off from the test drive. So everything looks clean underneath. Front bumper solid, no cracks underneath, and the paint looks good as well. Rolling on down this passenger side. Wheel wells are solid. Wheels are new at all four corners. And again, as you look at the paint and body underneath, We have no runs, no bubbling, and everything looks nice and straight. Rear quarter looks good. We'll come over to this driver's side. Again, rear quarter solid, no cracks, no bubbling anywhere. And everything looks nice and straight. Beautiful car underneath. All right, if you guys are interested in this 96, make sure you give us a call at 256-801-4409. Check us out at Rolling Museums on the website and Instagram. As always, appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe below.